boy bands in the other room. 90210 is right behind us over here, which is great because I'm just poaching people right up like, hey, babysitter, get over here. It's great crowd because Adventures of Babysitting and Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead came out around that late 80s, early 90s time.
And I'm Brandon Brush. And I'm Scott Reeves from General Hospital. And Port Chuck. We are Port Chuck -1.
Oh yeah, we have one guy that Port Chuck in the bathroom.
Port Chuck.
Port Chuck. Yeah, no, we've had a great couple days here in Chicago at RewindCon. We played a concert yesterday. To a lot of wonderful people. We've met so many wonderful attendees, other artists from many different genres.
Well, it's always a lot of fun to meet fans because when you do your work so often in the studio, you don't really know what people are feeling, how you've touched their lives, and so it's great to actually press the flesh, hear from people in person, just to know what an effect you've had on them. Some of these people are longtime fans, cult followers, grew up on some of the shows I did, so it's really wonderful to see them. And just being in Rewind is a great gift to me because I'm a Chicagoan by birth. So this is, in fact, coming home to my hometown.
A really great weekend. Meeting the fans from as far back as Melrose Place, but we've got Desperate Housewives fans here, sort of from all the various shows I've done, various genres of shows. There was fans of Godzilla here to Firefly and X-Files, so it's been great. It's a good time.
You get a chance to see, a lot of the fans, and we're not really in Chicago. We're touring, we're not touring us in sync anymore right now. But the beauty of it is we get to go out to these cities. We get a chance to say hi to our fans and people that we haven't talked to in a while.
And we get to hang out here and see everybody else, and people come up here and say they're fans of us, and we get to go around and say we're fans of them, and it's just awesome.
Fantastic. Shout out to our fans. Thank you guys. We love you. Stay cool, stay in sync. Stay cool.
It's been great. Everybody's been really fun and having a good time. It's great to be with, O-Town, my other bandmates from 90 Degrees. We got a couple of NSYNC, a couple Backstreet Boys. So we're just, kind of bonding in a way that over the last 20 years we never really had the chance to. So in that respect, it's a lot of fun. And plus, you got people that I grew up looking up to. I mean, you got a lot of the cast of Growing Pains, you got Sweet Valley High, you got a ton of people here from 90210. So it's just been a lot of fun, and a lot of great people coming out to show their support.
It's been great. My first one, probably have many more to come now because I think I've been broken in, and it's great. I definitely could have picked a better one to come for the first time to do one of these kind of conventions. Met a lot of other entertainers, actors, including the cast of 90210 that I've grown up watching and being a huge fan of. Fun hanging with all my other boy banders. It was awesome.
Boy band fans are pretty loyal, so we never underestimate our fans because they've been really supportive of us, and I know that all these other bands have the same amount of support from their fans, and actually there's a lot of overlap, so it's worked out great for us, and it's been awesome.
So I literally feel like I've just so lucked out. When I think about the movies that I've worked on, they've all been like these franchises, and they've all been with just such awesome comedians that are all self-made. Like all of those guys, like just even from like David Spade, the Wayans, the Broken Lizards. I don't know if everybody knows Broken Lizards, but they did Club Dread and Super Troopers, and so they're just all guys that don't sit around and wait for people to bring them movies. They self-generate, write all their projects, and so I feel like I've learned a lot from the guys that I've worked with. And all those movies I've just went in and auditioned for it. And then whenever I go on that, I just make sure I study and like ask a lot of questions. And so Club Dread, I just went in and auditioned and lucked out and got the role. And can I say something? Yes. I feel like Brittany really always gets a great cast, and I think it has a lot to do with like Brittany has a good reputation, and so I feel like a lot of jobs come your way because you are such a good person, and it's amazing. They really do like their background check.
Coming out about the elephants and the poaching issues and the problem with that potential extinction. He really stands up for causes and uses his platform of fame for good things. Also dates the hottest chicks in the world, and who could fault him for that? Yeah, but no, he's a really regular guy, but over and above in terms of his commitment to social issues and things you'd be proud of. And I also think one of the things that we probably found about him on Growing Pains was that he's a pretty funny guy. He's a mimic, he can do impressions, he has a great sense of humor, and you've never seen that yet in his body of work in film.
Yeah, so, like a light spirit. Like
yeah, because he gets these fabulous, great dramatic roles, and he'll probably do something way funnier than having his leg chewed off by a friggin' bear someday before he's done. People haven't seen the comedy of Leonardo yet.
I'm a super huge fan of the band Phanagram. I don't know if you guys heard of them, but they're dope. And the last 3 albums have been sort of an inspiration for me as a writer. Just the way they put the music together, the way they perform it live. Innovation meets creativity. And hopefully we can, as a band, O-Town, sort of emulate a little bit of that creativity and innovation for this next album.
Tiny Tim, I love him. Tiptoe Through the Tulips. No, I think mine has never really changed either. I mean, when I'm in the car, I listen to 80s. Anything from Journey to, of course, Michael Jackson, Frankie Lamentiers, that's 50s. But you know, I love a good musical. Me and Ashley,
you love a good crude song too, like a good crude one with like talk about boobs and butts and stuff.
Steel Panther's awesome. If you've never heard them, just listen to them. But don't listen to it with your kids. Don't do it. It's like an 80s hair band. They're pretty cool. True.
Michael, 90s hip hop and R&B, and Kanye West.
Awareness about food insecurity and the issues that are out there in the communities in the United States where people don't know where their meals are coming from on a day-to-day basis. And so people are bringing in canned goods, donating them. We're going to get those to the local food bank, helping feed people. We got the holidays coming around, and where we all kind of take for granted. I think sometimes that there are some people out there that don't know where their meals are going to come at the end of the day. So that's something that's cool for me to be able to be a part of, and just out here to have fun and meet some